Welcome back to Persona 365, the challenge where I play one in-game damn Persona 3 Reload, or at least that's what I will be doing once I catch up at May, because of my computer problems. But we're back, and as you can see, I did the cut. I'm officially on my ball, cranium, strumpet, you know, all that. How did you do on your exams? I'm satisfied with them. Top 10. You traitor. Dude, I'm a laughing stock. You know what I heard these two cute first year girls saying? Did you see their exam results? Specifically Iori senpai's? He sure talks big, unlike his brain. Oh, that's not. Do you understand what I'm going through? My heart's in shambles. We're not even getting a new girl on the team. I still think we are. No wait, it's too early to give up hope. We haven't heard back from her yet. How can we get her to join us? I should figure out what to say to convince her. I think the perfect way for Iori to convince her to join is to let everyone else do the talking. How about that? Say nothing. Did you know this girl's got a poor constitution? Class is over for the day. Who should we hang out with? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We can hang out with baby because, we don't have his persona yet, as you say. Oh, I also got Miss Chihiro. Let's see. Eventually, I'm gonna have to hang out with Miyamoto. And also, like, where is the team manager girl? Is she just like not around a lot? I wanna hang out with her because I need to get the monk. Yes. It might take a while. Let's spend some time at the fashion club. It's the fashion club.
Yata! Yes!
Oh.
This is my finest sewing work yet!
Sister. The foreign exchange student I met at the bookstore is busy sewing. Okay. I should say hi.
Oh! Bonjour! I haven't seen you since the bookstore.
The bookstore.
You came.
I did.
What a pleasant surprise. I am so happy to see you.
What are you doing? I know my name. We exchanged names
I
already.
am training in the art of sewing.
I have a honey latte today.
I am in this fashion club in order to own my sewing craft. Would you like to join me? It is Tenoshi. Very fun. If I may be so bold, would you sign up for my club?
Yeah. I'll join.
Honto?
Honto?
Really?
Really?
Satoshi Kanai. Many thanks. I am thrilled to have a new member.
Can you
I am here on
imagine?
Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Fridays.
But it may be closed when we have exams.
The
I have not
student
made
walking
any
around with a fan all the time.
Friends.
Tomodachi means
so
friends.
it is very sabishi, very lonely.
Very lonely.
Maybe it is because I do not fit in. But now you are here. The divine fates have brought us together.
He's kind of adorable. Baby, the foreign exchange student. You know, he's a little lonely. I can get behind that. I can. Wait, what is that? The world? No. 14. Wheel of Fortune? No. I forget. We'll see. Issue this big ass pause. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Temperance Arcana. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Oh, my thighs are killing me. My hamstrings are so tight right now.
Look at the time.
I'm walking around like Boogeyman from Powerpuff Girls.
Au revoir. Oh,
Is
that's
that-
right.
is that correct?
I was wondering, what is the best way to say bye to a friend? As in, what is the most culturally accepted?
That's a good question. A theatrical and intense I'll be back. A simple see you later, you know. Let's do peace out. Peace out.
I understand perfectly. Peace out.
That's so cute. He sounds like that. Peace out. He sounds adorable. Peace out. I don't even like the French like that. But ever since I saw Lestat, I don't know. Something's been happening to me. A box on the counter. What I order? I got that apron. Yep, and the Amugi one.
I see you're back.
You're back. If you're up for it, let's go to Tartarus later. I need to get back in the swing of things. Do you some good to train more too. We can't just rely. Ooh. Pardon me. We can't just rely on some hypothetical new recruit. The enemy could attack again anytime. What did everyone else do today? Some people went average level 17. What is my level? 17. I'm with the average. I'll take it. Let's save. Hi Diva. It's too bad about that girl Yamagishi, right? It would have been nice if a girl the same year as me joined. I still think she is gonna join, I believe. The fridge isn't cleaned out for another 4 days, I believe. Want to let it all out? How about some karaoke tonight? What about normal bonuses? We might do Chagall. I do like Chagall. Man in a suit. I think my charm has to be one more higher. I don't think confident is enough. I have to be smooth, I believe. Smooth, which might be because I'm not confident right now. What if I need to be smooth? They got courage. Yeah, I think let's just do Chagall. The money will be nice, plus the free charm is always, I'll take that. I wonder if I'm not working here too often though. I get that extra bonus pay. The baby was bawling. I managed to soothe them gracefully. Despite being busy, I responded to complaints about slow service with sincerity. Give you a little bonus on top. Thanks for helping during peak hours. My charm, my courage. My charm just went up to 3, so it's gonna take a while to hit 4, I believe. I'm kind of going all in on charm, but I think it's a good skill to hone. I think I should definitely, any chance I get to do academics at the arcade, do. So we're gonna do, depending on story stuff, maybe like another day or two. Really trying to catch up. Hear people talking.
Hey, listen!
So it turns out that cactus I bought at the 100 yen store was fake this whole time. No wonder it didn't wither. And here I thought I was taking such great care of it.
No way.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. You put so much effort into watering it too. If you want a real plant, get one from the home center or, an actual flower shop. I think I'll buy one from the flower shop on Port Island. I hear they've been selling seedlings for home gardening lately. Aha! I knew it. I knew it would be true. To be close. Class is over for the day. Who's around? Bebe. Nishiwaki's here. And the thing is she's not often here, so maybe I should try to hang out with her to get her up for the next time, because I want to hit 4 with her. I'm at 3. Nishiwaki, I think she's the strength arcana if I'm correct. Miss Nishiwaki. Team manager strength, yeah. Let's go make a strength persona real quick. Or summon one. And then we'll come back and hang out. And I know it's like, why don't you hang out with the person you wanna that you can already get up, but hear me out. Sometimes it's important to get other personas up,
I'm looking for. How may I assist you?
Let's fuse. Let's see if I can.
Please,
If I can make
what kind of persona
by
do
Arcana.
you desire?
Rakshasa. I have to get rid of my Oberon for it. Valkyrie. Lilim on Moraki.
Take all the time you need to consider.
So I could do it for free. I
Is
have
this
both
acceptable?
of those. Yeah, I guess we'll do it just
Please
because I
choose
don't.
what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a
On a Sunday, I'll just have to go back
Shall
and get
we
Amaraki
begin?
again for Maya, but that's okay. Don't piss me off. What is she looking for? What's she looking for? My hair? Seedlings. It's all gone. Oh no, fuck with Kacha. Jack-o'-lantern. Where was she?
Shall we take a look?
Sister.
This would be a wise choice.
I love her. However, I have to do other things
well.
first. It's okay. Fine.
We look.
Bring the old jig back. It will grow back. I like it. I feel aerodynamic for the summertime. This is important for me. Otherwise, I sweat too much. Oh, let's go to the Port Island. Let's buy some seedlings. Thanks. How's your club going? Not bad. What club, girl? Oh, wait. Dude, I want to buy the Mad Bowl. Or is that the other one that has the Mad Bowl? I think it's the other one.
Welcome. Take your time.
Ooh, a buff potato.
Please.
Meow. Let me feed this cat, please. I remember this one dude who's different from the rest. He comes here, but he never talks to anybody. He just sits in his little corner. I wonder what he's up to.
I heard people saying that dude is stronger than he looks. He's a loner. His clothes are kinda old, but he's cool.
I want to buy some bull. I know my curls, but they'll grow back. It's okay. I love my curls, but I also like this. Let me get the Mad Bull. Always the Mad Bull. Happiness water. My favorite kind. Now we are gonna hang out with Nishiwaki, even though we're not like gonna get her up. Where is she found again? Hey babe, what are you doing here? Hey, exams are over. Congrats on surviving. Now we have time to do whatever we want. Are you heading out soon? I was thinking about what to do since there's no practice today. Yes. Spend time with her. Should I go blonde? Should I be in my Brazil era? You know how Brazilians always like dye their hair blonde for some reason? So they aired the athlete's training regimen and blah 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 blah. I feel my bond grow stronger as we spend time together. Okay, see, so next time I hang out with her, we'll hit 4 and then we can unlock the Star Arcana, the monk, I believe.
Welcome back.
Sup? So, games, Chagall is open again, but I don't want to work there twice in a row. I feel like it's kind of a waste of my time. What did everyone else do today? Played at the arcade, work Chagall, Hagukure, Chagall, Wild Duck. Let's check the game parade. Raise academics. This is a good one. Let's, yeah, 100% raise academics. Quiz game, you're the answer. I learned my wrong answers to gain new knowledge. It's a big up. Oh, boom. Damn it. Hit level 3. So I have a protein shake that exploded on me earlier, and I have a honey latte. So, what do you think? Of what? The new girl, Fuka Yamagishi. I haven't lost hope she'll join our team. I've actually seen her around, and she does kind of look frail, but that just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us. Girl, be normal. Please, I'm begging you, be normal.
Our next topic.
Today I'll be covering the Kofun period in our history. Oh, what did he say? Hold on now. I don't know though, do any of you think this stuff's relevant? I mean, I could slap together some clay statues that look a lot better than theirs did. I can't wait until we get to the Sengoku era. It's much more exciting. Speaking of Sengoku, there was this one general they called the Warhawk of the battlefield. Another Sengoku lecture, here we go. No, we're gonna stay awake. We need all the academics that we can get. That's how the period came to be known as the Sengoku era. You want to hear more about the Kofun period? Well, if you insist, go look up the Kotora Tome in Nara. It's really famous. Stay awake, we listen to it. I feel like we're getting close to level 3 on academics. I don't know. Maybe academics takes longer than the rest. There are only 3, so they might be weighted. Let's see who's around. Chihiro, Tomochika, Miyamoto. Who do I have a persona for? Oh no. I don't have a persona for any of them. Who else is around? Suemitsu, Bunkichi. It's like Suemitsu's kind of available like all the time. I don't have a persona for him either, so I either need to get a magician, chariot, justice. I heard Sonata's been released from the hospital. I wonder how he got hurt. No one knows. Maybe he was faking it? Doing it for attention? No, it couldn't be. He's already surrounded by girls all the time. And what does he do with those girls? Nothing. Because he's what? A homosexual. He's a homosexual. You know, he's a homosexual. A homosexual. Homosexual is like towels, couches.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Alright, we're just gonna summon a...
This is your progress so far.
The thing is as much as I despise
This person, so you'll
this
be summoning
dude,
this one. May it be
I
your inner
really,
strength.
really like personas
Are
of the
you
Magician
finished?
Arcana. So...
We look
Oh, we're gonna get out. I hate it. We do what we have to do though, you know? Even if that means hanging out with this guy. Hi Sheena, how are you? I'd like to say I know my ramen, but the Gourmet King is on a whole nother level. Apparently that guy knows about some secret menus, like he'll order rice bowls at Hagakure. Rumor has it he's been eating sandwiches in the middle of town. Who the heck is this guy? That reminds me, exams are over, huh? Thank God, looks like we both made it out alive. By the way, I actually wanted to talk to you for a sec. Don't worry, it won't take long. Let's spend time with this weirdo. Hold on. Let me pull up his thing. To be close. Where the hell is he? To be there, magician. He's got a funny looking face. I'm good, Sheena. I'm chilling. We're doing our daily personamations. Guess I gotta tell you this someday. Let's head to the courtyard downstairs. Oh no, he's about to come out with a secret.
Hey, thanks for coming, man. You mind waiting here for a sec?
Oh no. Sure.
Okay, listen. Don't freak out.
I'm nervous.
I'm gonna go ask Miss
Oh,
Kano
enjoy your dinner.
like right now.
What?
Thanks, man. Time to go get myself a
A
girlfriend.
teacher for your girlfriend?
All right, this is it. Here I go.
Let's see.
Dude. Oh man, listen to this. She said yes. I can't believe it.
I
This
feel like
is
he's
crazy.
lying to me.
Just about to ask her out, but then she asked me if I wanted a private lesson.
Probably because your grades are bad,
For
sir.
real, dude. I owe you big time for hearing me out.
Tomochika's secret plan went well. Our relationship is stronger. There's something going on here. I don't know if I trust
About to head
him.
over to her house? Oh man, I'm not ready for this. I shouldn't expect anything too crazy from the get-go, right? Then again, she is an adult, so...
Oh no.
Oh, forgot you were there. Sorry, but I got a jet.
Yeah, I'm sure. jet away and ruin your high school experience. What a weirdo.
Oh, it's you.
It's strange. The number of apathy syndrome victims seems to be on the rise again. Evidently, the prior decline was only temporary. We have to fight on another full moon, I'm assuming.
No.
If we do nothing, everyone will eventually join the lost. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'd hate to see what the city would be like if we couldn't use our personas. Oh, there it is. Limited set meal today. That's the full course platter. Thinking about how many more victims there'd be if we couldn't fight shadows is pretty depressing. I'm glad you moved here. It's a lot less overwhelming with you here. There's no telling when all this will end, but together, I know we could do it eventually. I kind of miss like the party. I miss like the party member social links from like Persona 4, and because in this one only the females have it, and they're like locked behind like crazy stuff. I want like the male party members to have a little something, you know. Let me increase my friendships with them. So what's Wakatsu got? Full set, only for our regulars. The seafood set meal. Should I do it? Yes, I guess I could try to get my academics up again. Or should I try to get my charm up? Let's do. Let's eat some ramen. I feel like I never go to the ramen place. It's always busy. Order the shoyu ramen with pork, and there's like collagen-rich soup, so it makes your skin feel nice and tight. I know they have secret rice bowls here though, and I wanna. How do I get access to those? Only with the Gourmet King, I'm assuming. I'll level him up. I just have to. I got other stuff to level. He's around a lot is the thing, so I'm not too worried about him.
Have you heard?
I heard the younger guy in my club yesterday that his second year is getting bullied.
Huh?
That's crazy. Which second year? I don't know. All I heard is that it's pretty serious. I thought our school was peaceful, but I guess stuff like that still happens here. Seems like someone in the same grade as me is getting bullied. The first bell has rung. I wonder who's getting bullied. Well, is that a social link? Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture. Progredio audio lucem siderum. I'm changing today's lecture to another integrated learning one since Mr. Akoda left early today. He claimed he wasn't feeling well. Looked fine to me though. Quick word of caution. Make sure you know what you're eating before you take a bite. I covered the basics of learning magic last time, so today I'll go a bit deeper into meditation. First, let's review the ways that magicians meditate to heighten your creative impulse, the source of all your magical power. Observe a real-world object carefully, then recreate it in your mind down to the last tiny detail. That's what they do with the apple. So you have to make the 3D model of the apple in your mind, and then you have to start rotating this 3D apple in your mind. That's the Western standard of meditation. I'd like to talk about the Eastern style as well. Meditation was originally refined in the East, and modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. Find the right posture, take a deep breath in and out, and calm your mind. That's the basic practice of the Eastern style. It doesn't take much to practice meditation either. All you need is some free time and a relatively calm environment. It doesn't take long. You should give yourself at least 15 minutes of a proper session. Now for the specifics, first your posture. Take a position that you find comfortable. Sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, but you can try the full lotus position too, sometimes called kikefusa. You can even meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position works as long as it's comfortable. Once your breathing is relaxed, close or cover your eyes and let the rest of your body relax too. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, you'll focus next on your mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, some simple image, perhaps a large tree or the moon. Could even be the god of your own faith if you like. However, do not force yourself to fully empty your mind. That's actually a common misconception. Most people aren't capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You could run the risk of losing all control of yourself. No, we're gonna stay awake. We need the academics.
That is to say.
So, what have we learned? Meditation can be aided through iconography rather than forcing an empty mind. Even Christian prayer can reach a level of meditation if practiced fervently enough, although in that case the imagined symbol is present for a reason other than the meditational aid. But by keeping clear symbol in mind, you avoid teetering over the edge and plunging into darkness. Go ahead and try meditating tonight if you'd like. Alright, that's it for today. God, this guy speaks so much. I remember like in Persona 4, he had those lectures, and I remember, I don't think I have ever read that much. They were so long. His Persona 4 lectures were insanely long. On and on and on.
What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
Oh, who are they about to start bullying? It's probably that girl, isn't it?
So then, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone.
Oh.
And she totally freaked out and started crying.
Oh.
It was like we caught her red-handed or something.
Who's that?
You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless.
Wow, that's pathetic.
Mean girl.
I've never laughed so hard in all my life.
Who the hell are you talking about?
They're making fun of someone? Bullies.
Huh? Did you hear a voice? It's calling me.
What?
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything.
Is she about to get apathy syndrome?
Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki? Hello? Huh? Are you feeling alright?
Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about?
What the hell was that? Wouldn't it be cool if she became a party member
Finally gone.
to fix her
I can't
friend?
stand girls like that.
Like, that could be a good chance for growth. You have like the really like evil bitchy student have the ability to, you know, get a persona in order to save her friend and learn to care about someone other than herself and stop bullying people. It could be good. Odagiri Tomoshika Miyamoto baby. Let's, you know what, as much as I hate him, I am curious what this whole, what happened here with this date. Normally you hang out, chat, get to know each other, but you gotta watch what you say. If you step on a landmine, it'll all go up in smoke. When that happens, it's over. She's through. Usually won't be that bad, but still. If she does walk out on you, what should you do? I guess you gotta get on your hands and knees and beg for forgiveness, even if it takes days. Ha 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 ha. God, I hate him. I hate him so much. Let's spend some time. I mean, I hate him. I know, we have to know if he was groomed by this teacher. We just have to know.
Yeah, Emiri is... Oh, that's Miss Kano's first name. Anyway, Emiri's really popular with the guys. And I kind of took her away from them, you know? Like, she became my girl before they even had a chance.
Oh my god.
Turns out Emiri's a really strict teacher when it comes to grades.
Stop calling her by her first name. This is weird.
I love how her attitude changes when she's with me. Yeah, good-looking people just flock together, you know? It's like a law of attraction.
I hate him so much. Okay.
I know, right? It's like we're actually in a TV show. Anyway, what about you?
The way that we didn't even say anything, he just acts like we're like he doesn't want to have a conversation with you. He wants to talk at you about getting groomed. Literally lunch with the worsty.
I feel guilty hogging all the happiness, so I'm gonna wish for you to be happy too. And hey, don't tell anyone about me and Emiri, okay? Because teachers aren't allowed to date students.
But you're not.
I only told you because I trust you.
He's not dating her. I think she's just like actually giving him private lessons, probably because he has shit grades. And he's like just reading so far into it. And that's why he's the magician, because evidently he's making this up with his, you know, his hands.
Shoot, look at the time. I'm way behind on my favorite show. Well, I guess that's because real life is way
I'm
better than
really
any show
begging
right now.
it's all in his head. I'm so, like, it's all I can need. I don't think Tomochika's ever going to stop talking. I ended the conversation at a good spot and went home. At least the game lets you know, like, this This man won't stop. He won't shut up.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. What's up, dude? What do we have today? Oh, what's this? I was thinking about getting something to eat. You want to join me? Oh. Yes. I would love that. What do you mean? Let's do it. Hi, King.
Yo.
You see my text message? Want to grab a bite? Good opportunity to get him knowing better. Yes. Let's go.
I've gotten a lot of my edge back since I've been able to focus on my training. I've been meaning to thank you for that. You've really stepped up as our leader. So tonight's on me. You've got enough responsibility as it is.
I can handle it. We're okay, you know. I got some money.
You really are something else. I knew I had a good
You
feeling
gotta
about
play
you.
into what he likes, you know.
Just don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Okay, King. Thanks, King.
Excuse me.
Who the hell is this?
I knew it. You're Sonata-san from Gekukan High.
Does this really
I
happen?
heard you lived in Iwatodai. But
Iwatodai?
wow, I never thought I'd run into you here. We're big fans of yours.
Fans?
Can we get a
This is like a normal high schooler that just does boxing on the side. I'm very
And I don't like
very
having my picture
confused.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you okay now? Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you?
No, we're good, girl. It's fine.
Who do you think that is?
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
Let's go. Let's get something to eat.
Let's go.
Run!
Sonata-san!
Run! Where are we gonna go eat?
I've had this problem at school, but I didn't think it'd happen out here too. It's probably because of those interviews, or the rumors online. I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak.
Interesting. Rumors, interviews.
You could say that again. I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at. All I want is to be as strong as I can. I want to train hard and feel real pride in my strength, but all I ever seem to get is more trouble. All right, looks like they've given up. Let's head out to eat. For real this time. We only have so many hours left in the day.
And then the midnight hour. During the midnight hour, could I like go into a restaurant and cook myself my own meal?
That. I know a place that'd be perfect for us, girl.
Please, just leave us alone. We're not interested.
Oh hell no.
One drink. That's all we're asking. Come on. It'll be fun.
We said no, okay?
Oh my god, it's this girl from earlier. Ba-da-da.
Hey,
Ba-da-da-da.
leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
Who the hell are you?
Don't worry about it.
What? You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
Yeah, time for you to piss off.
Oh.
You
Dodge.
piece of...
Hold up.
Hold up.
You got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight. All right?
It's you know,
So what if I do?
generic tough guy voice.
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back. Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet a lot of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
We're okay, actually. I think we're fine.
What? Is he scared now?
See? I told you. Nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
Oh,
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
he's gonna go beat him off.
But don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
Gag.
Hey, over there! Break it up!
Yeah, yeah.
Let's beat it.
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
Yuri Lowenthal, what are you doing here?
We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
If I could butt in.
And Kurosawa-san.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass.
See, because they weren't even listening to us. We were being antagonized against.
I don't know what's going on here, but you better not be starting any trouble.
I swear we're not. It wasn't our fault. You know what? There was no trouble. No trouble at all.
Then why'd we get a report from two ladies saying you were attacked by a group of punks?
Okay, because we were attacked, but we didn't start the trouble. We didn't start it.
I was just giving them what they wanted.
In the middle of a public street? You really need to think things through. Listen, I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me.
We weren't disturbing. They were disturbing our peace.
See, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him.
Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Tell me the
Those are some bold words. My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people. There's no better time to test my strength.
We're disrupting the peace.
Especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own two hands.
Oh my.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently. Just be careful. You don't want to get on their bad side, because once you're on it, you'll never get off. All right.
Isn't that
late.
your job to take care of gangs being active as a police officer?
So much
That's like your jurisdiction, right?
It's been non-stop interruptions all night.
I know. All I want is Wild Duck.
We should probably head home. Sorry about this. I'll treat you some other time.
Thanks, King.
I'm gonna do some jogging on the way back. You wanna join?
Sure, let's jog along.
Good answer. It's dark, so watch out for cars. I'm gonna run ahead. You just follow at your own pace.
Jump around, yeah. Jump around, yeah. My stamina is improved after running a long distance. Hey, max HP increase. Wait, what about Sonata? Does he get a... He don't get a boost? Because when I hung out with Junpei got a boost. This will probably be the last day we tackle, and then we'll do some other stuff later. I got work later on, so I gotta get ready for all that. Hey, have you heard about that second year?
Yep.
Yeah, the one they found lying in front of the school gate this morning. Hopefully she just ran away from home. I feel like this is starting something big. What the heck?
You know what?
There might be cameras or reporters and crews and stuff. I'd rather not deal with that. What is going on?
Hey, did you hear about that girl in 2E? Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened.
That's probably Fukushima.
Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too?
Yeah. Oh, I have, but...
A girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate.
Terrifying.
Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Terrifying.
Morning.
Morning.
Yo, Yucatan.
Morning.
Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace Detective?
Ace Detective?
In a long line of Ace Detectives? Is he this game's Ace Detective?
More like Stupei, Ace Defective.
Oh.
Where'd that come from? Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you all morning.
Run it back, run it back.
More like Stupei, Ace Defective.
Stupei, Ace Defective.
Where you been?
Yeah.
I was talking to the teacher. And that girl they found?
Stupei, Ace Defective. That's the today's episode title.
Fine then.
Huh. The plot thickens.
The plot thinnens. Because the only reason you're skinny is because it's eating away at you. The plot thinnens. Oh. Yeah, if I was Stupei, I would have showed her a real choker. Oh, choker, I barely know her. Oh, wait, there's a sale at the pharmacy. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna hang out with Nishiwaki. So let's go to the pharmacy, because I've got to buy some things. I was waiting on a good sale.
You got it.
A lot of my business comes from my neighbors, so I'd be ready to help them anytime.
We're having one big sale today.
One big sale.
Can't find price. You made up. You sure? Thanks for coming.
Thanks.
Which one? That's all. Thanks.
50
Which
to
one?
all
Thanks for
allies.
coming.
Take that.
You made
100
up
to
your-
allies.
Thanks for coming.
Wait, muscle drink. I need that.
You made up. You sure? Thanks for coming. You made up. You thanks for coming. You made up.
I just
you-
want
thanks for
to,
coming.
you know.
You thanks for
Oh
coming.
my god,
You got everything you need.
I wasted so much
Come
money.
again, yeah?
But it's okay. It's okay. I needed to spend that money. It's fine. Hi, Diva. Hi, girl.
I'm looking
I
for.
have a request for you.
Are you accepting a request?
I have a muscle drink.
Wonderful.
Is that perhaps a muscle drink? Though it looks delicious, it seems toxic at the same
You have my
time.
thanks.
Thanks for bringing me this. I will slowly savor each sip later on. She's like working on becoming a gamer girl. She's like, bring me an energy drink, bring me a handheld game system. She's like, show me all these weird things. I'd like to try 12 different drinks from vending machines.
Oh, yes.
I understand that there exists a machine. Maybe she should talk like Grimes. I understand that there exists a machine in your world that automatically dispenses all kinds of beverages. What a strange contraption, is it not? Though I must admit I have peculiar interest in these beverages. Could you gather some for me? Of course, whatever you're able to get your hands on shall suffice.
I will await a report of success.
I'd like to try a beef bowl.
Oh my.
It
You've
seems
already
you've completed
fulfilled
this
the
request.
requirement.
Thanks. So this is the famous Umiyushi beef bowl. The aroma truly whets the appetite.
Very well then.
Well, bon appetit. My, how delicious. Something this delectable must have cost a fortune.
Oh my.
It did it? Then I must applaud this corporation's effort to sell such quality food for cheap. Please take this as your reward. Male uniforms. Okay, wait. What kind of drinks do I have? I need 12 different vending machine drinks.
Very well.
There's a lot of vending machine drinks. I like, who's over here yapping in Polonia? Oh. I know this guy when I was your age. He's a gravedigger. He told me when you die, I'll dig you a fine big grave. Nice of him. Because this means that someone's yapping, right? Like the three, it's like a dialogue thing. I know, I'm like, time to go to every vending machine. I spent too much money, that's okay. One Dr. Salt, one Moonkiss, one Up. Alright, that's one. Is there one at GeckoCon? Is there like a school vending machine? I don't think so. We're gonna hang out with Nishiwaki. Let's just do that now. I'll do the vending machine stuff later. I'm just gonna respond to her text message. Yeah, like Dirt Pepper. Let's do it. Let's hang out with Nishiwaki. Let's hit the town and have some fun. This beat is sick. Let me pull up her rank 4 real quick. Let's go to Polonia.
Oh yeah. Have you been training to strengthen your core? It's a good idea if you want to shorten your run time. You're less likely to injure yourself too. I was talking with Kaz about putting it in the first year's practice routine actually. Do you mind if we continue talking in the cafe? I'm a little hungry.
Yeah, sure. Damn!
You again.
Oh, man.
You know, it's dangerous to be running around a place like this.
Get his ass.
You're lucky it's just me. But what if you bumped into a scary man, huh? If you want to play, do it at your schoolyard.
But we can't play there. The 6th graders are always hogging everything by playing soccer. They said they'll move if we can beat them in a race, but we're only 4th graders. There's no way
Oh
we
my
can
god, it's
win.
time to start training them the art of track.
That's why we had to play tag here instead, Auntie Yuko.
I'll let the auntie slide this time, but only because I feel sorry for you. All right, come with me.
We're gonna whip these kids into shape. Let's go.
This field is so big. Wow, high school is amazing.
They said it's fine for us to use the schoolyard for a bit. Normally, you wouldn't be allowed in here. Understand? So don't touch anything you're not supposed to, and if something happens, let us know immediately.
Oh, they're just gonna let them play
You promise
here?
that?
I thought she was gonna be like, we're gonna help you beat those 6th graders.
Good. Then practice until the big hand on that clock reaches 12. And don't go inside the school building.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, they are practicing.
Wait, come here for a second.
Let's work on that form. Pump your arms. Come on now.
You need to pump your arms more. And don't lift your legs so high, or you might pull a muscle.
Oh my god.
Come on, give it a try.
We're kindred
You just
spirits.
gotta believe in yourself.
It's me and her.
Woohoo! Check this out. Wow, Kenchon, you're so fast. Hey, big sis, you should be our coach.
Yeah, coach the kids.
I'm a real sucker when kids look at me that way.
Good.
But I've never tried coaching before. What do you think I should do?
You should give it a go.
Really think I should?
Fine, please. Please.
Oh no, when kids do that chorus of please, it's like, oh.
Well, it isn't a decision to make lightly.
Here we go.
All right, I'll be your coach. But I'm not gonna go easy on you guys. And no one's allowed to quit halfway
She's
either.
about to have these 4th
Got
graders
it?
like throwing up. Like,
Got it, Coach Hugo. Hey, is he gonna teach us too? Is he your boyfriend, Coach?
oh.
Never you mind about that. Now everyone, line up. I said I wouldn't go easy on you, didn't I?
Passionately instructing each child.
Think positive. If you think you're gonna lose, you will. Don't be afraid of them just because they're 6th graders.
Damn, J-Kun.
That sounds hard, but okay.
I want you to go. She coached the kids. Eventually, they all went home.
Once they started calling me coach, I couldn't resist.
It's adorable.
Hey, I was wondering, would you maybe want to do this coaching thing together? I know I'm asking a lot, but I don't know much about racing. And plus, you're really athletic too.
I'm a twink,
so
man.
if you'd coach them with me, I'd really appreciate it.
I guess twink is like preferable
I
when
mean,
you're doing
why
track
not,
though,
right? Please? Honestly, I don't
Let's do
think
a
I
shot
can handle
put.
it on my own.
Yeah, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm sure those kids will be happy too. Thanks.
Yuko is counting on me. Our relationship has grown. I am now. Okay, but she didn't bring up this monk guy at all.
I know that I keep asking you for
Maybe
favors.
she'll do it on another day.
But I'll make it up to you one day.
Oh yeah, because think Kenji brought up Suomitsu like the day after I did his rank 4, so maybe it's similar to that. Probably just like in passing.
Oh,
welcome back. Did you hear that rumor going around school? It's a ghost story. You think they'd be old enough to know ghosts aren't real. Anyway, I'm feeling kind of uneasy all of a sudden. I think I'll go to bed early.
Sorry.
So no Tartarus today. Girl, you're gonna let a ghost story keep you from saving the city? It's kind of foul, isn't it? Tanaka Mutatsu. Tanaka. People already have their charm that high. Well, I guess it's probably New Game Plus people, right? I might. Let's see. Another victim of those mysterious incidents found at Gekkoukan High. Since the victim was at the front gate, that must be the scene of the crime. If the victim was attacked somewhere else, they'd been carried to the front gate. But why would the culprit do such a thing? The reasoning doesn't add up. There's a high probability that Gekkoukan itself is involved in all this somehow. It sounds like she went missing during the midnight hour and woke up after the midnight hour. You know what I mean? That's what it sounds like to me, at the very least. I just want to see if this guy's got any other shady websites. He's got nothing. Like, what are you even doing your job, bro? Let's try to buy. Let's see what they got at the Net Cafe.
Come on.
Charm others. Beautiful body. Learning English. Courage. Strength. Mind. I feel like I don't really need a lot of this, right? I feel like it's just kind of not all that in a bag of chips. Let's, however, I have a vending machine. Nasty. Bower Bar. Fountain Dew. So that's... Oh, I have a... Thank God the game told me I had everything. Because I was really about to like go and check out all of them to see. Alright. Hey. I request that you escort me to various locations. First, I would like you to guide me through Paulonia Mall. If you have the time, come fetch me as long as the sun is... Oh, interesting. As you complete more requests, Elizabeth will start asking you to escort her to different places from time to time. You can accompany her during these outings during daylight hours. Going out with Elizabeth will take no time at all, so you needn't worry about planning your day around her. That's even better. It doesn't take any time. Well, the sun isn't out, so I don't have to worry about that. So.
I've been waiting for you.
It appears... Wait, I forgot I gave her Grimes' voice. It appears you've gathered all the different drinks. May I collect them from you now?
Oh my!
Sure. There are so many, it'd be such a waste to simply drink them. Perhaps tonight I will hold the ritual known as the after-work drink performed by laborers. In any case, the request is now completed. Please take this as your reward. Yes, I think she like stops time for me. That's so sweet. I love that.
Are you accepting a request?
Please prevail in the Big Eater challenge. You know they call me a Big Eater. I like to walk around Paulonia.
Come to think of it.
Evidently, those who proclaim to be big eaters pit themselves against one another in fierce battles. One such battle shall be held at the burger establishment in the Iwatodai Strip Mall.
Shame.
As much as I'd like to participate in myself, I fear I cannot leave my post here for too long. Would you take on this Big Eater challenge in my
I
stead?
will await a report.
So,
Very well.
the Big Eater challenge. Man in a suit, I don't have enough charm for you yet, Tanaka. Big activity, quite literally big activities. Nighttime only, the Wild Duck Big Burger Eater Challenge underway. Let's try it, let's try it. I don't think we'll prevail, but I think it'll be nice to try it out. And then we're gonna call it here. The Big Eater, big activities. Big bag, holy crap. It's a ridiculous amount of burgers. I wonder if I'll be able to finish everything. No matter how much I eat, the amount of burgers doesn't decrease. Oh my god, what do we do? Okay, what do we do? Do we focus on a single burger, look away from the burgers, or glance at the pile of burgers? Let's see. I don't know. Okay, here it says to look away from the burgers. Let's look away. If there's too many burgers, look away. Eating while staring off into the distance made me feel better. I'm making progress, but I shouldn't get ahead of myself. I'm ready to eat without stopping. I managed to maintain my pace without stopping. It's the final stretch. How can I keep this up and complete the challenge? Imagine something sour. Imagining eating something sour instead helped me maintain my pace. Oh my god, we did it. They're saying here you need a courage stat of at least 4 or 5 to like do it 100%, but we'll take it. Pacing, technique, and mental fortitude were all required. I've grown. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? Courage? Academics! What next? Courage? Charm! With the big eater! Big back, big back. Big back, big back. Load my plate up all the time with things and different foods. I can now order the limited weekend Wild Duck set when it's available. First, I should report back to Elizabeth. Big back, big back. Big back, big back. I was gonna end it there, but I don't want to have to do the big back challenge all over again, so we're gonna do Sunday, I guess. Guess who's bored? Nishiwaki. No school and no track practice means that we gotta have some fun. I'll decide to hang out with her later. I might have to hang out with Maya today. It's a Sunday. Fuck, it's a Sunday. Home shopping shop. Oh, don't make me buy anything. Maya. What you got, Tanaka? I'm kind of broke, so the healthy eating set, health sandals. It's wonderful, and diet food, 3,900 yen. I don't have really good evasion sandals, so I guess we'll do it. Oh my god, I'm so broke. I'm so broke. I hate this.
Bye-bye.
I hate being broke. Okay. We can go up with Maya. But we need to get a hermit persona. Alright, Velvet Ring. We can also report in on our big activities.
Marvelous.
It's as if a presence emanates a far brighter radiance from before. Perhaps your hard work is starting to show. Please take this.
I'm looking forward to
I
it.
cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further. How may I assist you? Let's talk about requests.
Here are my requests.
Prevail.
Let's hear the results.
It seems you completed a request. Hey. I see you took on the burger establishment's eating challenge. I wasn't aware that competing it would grant you an access to an off-menu combo.
Marvelous.
What a truly generous service. Though it has only made me yearn even more to challenge it myself one day. Please take this as your reward. When people do this, when they're talking, you know, like, you know that video where that guy is like...
Very well.
Someone's talking, they're like interviewing him, and he's talking about like, I like to break something down to its finest parts.
Welcome to
and
the
then
Velvet
build
Room.
something anew. Girl, you better work. I love that. It's so...
Now
like,
then.
What kind of persona
okay.
do you desire?
Hermits. I can make one out of Bareth and Jack Frost. Level 17 art persona is pretty good. Hierophant, it's the old people. I'm not too worried about them right now.
Personas come to be is a great joy
Magician, I'll have to resummon because that's Tomochika.
This persona is powerful.
But this thing looks strong, so it's weak to bash though. I mean, I guess I can work around that.
What do you wish to inherit?
What's your attack is pretty high.
Please choose what skills to
We're gonna give
inherit.
you Power Slash. And we're gonna give you Bufu, because I don't got a lot of Bufu.
It appears it will receive a...
It's finally time.
I don't got a lot of that, so... I wanted to spend the rest of my life singing and dancing, but I guess that's not gonna work out. Sorry, Naga. Sorry, sister. You're contracted to my service. Alright, hey. Level 19, look at that.
Are you finished?
Ain't that tough.
We look...
It's like... Wait, it doesn't take... She said it doesn't take time at all, right? Because she like stops time. Alright, let's show her around. Been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way?
Oh my, an encounter with one of your world's exquisite treasures, right out of the blue.
Wow.
So this is the fountain
Of youth?
It makes sport of water, a precious resource and the very foundation of life. Such a sinful form of art. I've heard of its mystical powers, wherein those who offer coin may have their wishes granted.
Okay, hey. Maybe so. Maybe so.
Then I must try my hand at this.
Let's get some yen out.
Fortunately, I anticipated this and brought a hefty sum of coins. 2,000 of your 500 yen coins to be exact.
Holy
I
crap.
shall make an opening bid of 1 million yen. Oh! I was so caught up in the excitement that I started tossing coins without giving my wish any thought. This won't do. I shall give it more careful consideration before I return here in the near future.
She said 1 million yen. Let her rip. Can I go back and get that? Is that...
What is this
Is that
facility
broke?
here? I see there's a gentleman inside with quite the stern face. And these photographs displayed so prominently.
Criminals.
Most wanted. Reward? Would it be correct to presume that these are your version of my subjugation request?
Not really, but yes. You don't kill them. But kind of.
I see. So the target must be captured alive. I shall keep that in mind.
Now we're on broke-tivities. And Bob-tivities. She got her little bob on.
This edifice over here, is this what you call a club?
A club.
Dancers dictated by the sway of one's inner passions. A subterranean garden flourishing with uninhibited desires.
Diva.
Oh no! It's closed right now?
Nighttime only, sister.
Oh, what a pity. I had hoped to become part of the scene.
She's my favorite companion so far, like from the Velvet Room.
Woo!
She's a diva. Oh, come on. My name's Renata Bliss. I'm your freestyle dance instructor.
That was quite satisfying, but I'm overwhelmed. Everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look, something catches the eye. If you don't mind, could you perhaps recommend our next activity?
Let's do the arcade. Let's do the arcade.
This arcade. I have heard of it before.
Karaoke would have been
If
cute too,
I am
though.
not mistaken, it is a playground where one sports with electronic fairies in exchange for tokens.
Yes.
They may also have games where one controls a crane's claw to win prizes. I'm eager to see it in action. Excuse me, would you mind waiting for a moment? I hadn't noticed there was a fountain on this side as well.
Here she goes. She about to drop another 1 million yen.
Oh, yet another fountain on the opposite side. I see. So this place plays host to a trinity of fountain spirits.
Wow.
I apologize for the wait. Let us continue.
Dude, this is hilarious.
This mechanism. Am I correct to assume that I ought to punch this area with all my strength?
She's doing one of those. Yes.
Thank you for the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today. I consider this mission a complete success. This may sound forward, but I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime.
Of course, girl. This was fun. This was fun boots, so of course.
Are you accepting a request?
I'd like to rock around Paula Yamal.
Let's hear the results.
Thank you for showing me around Paulownia Mall. Regarding the fountain, I still haven't decided what to wish for. Unfortunately, my master has vetoed my wish to renovate the velvet room with a dance floor. I was so set on establishing Club Velvet that coming up with another wish proved to be rather difficult.
Marvelous.
I'll wish to come up with a wish. There, that settles it. Please take this as your reward. A small cheongsam. What is that? Cheongsam. Cheongsam. You can now fuse Huapo, the graceful tree spirit. I like Huapo. That's the little butterfly one. Oh, wow. Wow, thanks.
Very well.
I can now fuse Huapo. Let's hang out with Maya. Let's hang out with Maya. Let me open up the divas. We're hitting rank 7 with her today. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya.
Listen, Tatsuya, nowadays I just log onto MMOs with bedhead and all, like today. When I was little, people said I was a real cutie. Guess I missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm hot anymore. Do men only want younger women? Be honest.
If I say well, yeah, it's a +3, so I guess I'll take that.
Thought so. Everyone knows it, but it still sucks to hear it for reals. Or fair is fair though, I tend to like them on the younger side myself.
No. No, she is grooming him. No. I'm innocent. Maya begins to cower.
By the way, am I making any sense? I hope so, because I teach composition. Okay, I'll be calm. I'll compose my bitching carefully for you. One of my coworkers is really pissing me off. I'm trying to avoid her. We used to teach the same grade and we were together all the time. It's been a while, but that thing kind of sticks with you, you know? Anyway, she said she needed some advice, but then she started bragging. Some student asked her out.
Okay, wait, so it's different teacher. So she's not grooming, but she's wishing she was grooming. This is terrifying.
And a guy she doesn't like proposed to her. Ugh. I'm not jealous, I'm just so freaking annoying. I hate skanky hoes like her. Just give the puppy dog eyes and guys will do whatever. She even stuffs her bra.
What? They're both a +1. Calm down. Where I say calm down. It's alright. You're okay.
Breathe. Not my fault she's so insecure she has to equip buffs on her boobs. How fake can you be? I'm fine with massaging in the shower and drinking more milk. All natural.
I don't think that makes your breasts bigger. Yeah, at least it's a realistic experience getting groomed in more RPGs. I saw Miss K running in late one time, right? So Miss K, that's Miss Kano. So that's who Tomochika asked out. So she knows that Tomochika asked out her. I wonder, does she still say that if you're not at that point with Tomochika before he asked her out? Her pads fell down and it looked like she had 4. Okay, wait. They're fake for sure. My school is full of teachers like that. Man, Tatsuya, talking to you is better than getting a massage. Blush. Complaining online is now an important part of my days off. I don't know how I feel about Maya anymore. I was so excited to get her all the way up, and now I'm a little nervous that I'm getting groomed online.
We are supposed to be fighting demons from hell, right? But after what I just said, I might go to hell anyway. Well, I rented some DVDs, so later, thanks for chatting.
I decided to log out as well. This is like the realistic experience of like being a kid and playing MapleStory, and you're like talking to adults who have like adult issues, and like she's not necessarily grooming me yet, but like I remember my friend and I were on MapleStory and we had this like this couple. They were together and they were from like West Virginia, and one of them was like worked in the mines, and I remember he like passed away from like a mining incident. Crazy stuff. Your free drink will have extra ice. The Weekend Wild Duck set. Should we try? I think we should try it. We just got access to it, so I think it might be a good way to end. Alright, we're gonna save because we're ending here. Saturday and Sunday night's only the Weekend Wild Duck set. Let's do the weekend. Raises your courage. Interesting. I wonder if it's a +2. I know you just said, damn, it's wild. Literally, I'm like 13. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Talking about like mining and stuff. And I remember it was like Maple Story had like a wedding thing going on at the time, and so like me and my friend were like officiating their wedding in Maple Story. It had a strange, perplexing taste, but I finished it anyway. Okay. Bada boom. Hey, we're at a 3 for everything right now. That's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, friends, I'll catch y'all on the flip, because tomorrow I think we might catch up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days left until we're caught up, so I'm excited.